What up, what up, what up, Wheatfield? What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Road Show, where you show enough never know what you gon' get, but love it. Y'all hear the rain, the storm. For somebody, is coming. You either are in it, going through it, and kind of trying to figure it out, like what to do while you're in it. What is the meaning to derive from it? I was given a song that we've been channeling. It's been playing back and forth, and it is the Most High God is saying, listen to Kurt Franklin's "Just for Me," and I'm hearing the chorus. Keep on making a way, just for me. But it's changing it to just for thee. So thee, the Alpha and Omega, Omega and the Alpha, like an ending so that you could begin again, like to lead into a new beginning. So you may be going through a storm of some sort, and it's having things are ending, but it's taking you to a new beginning. You may feel like you're being taken back to the beginning, like beginning again, starting over again. But it says, some storms are in its wheel, so you can feel what others feel. So your blessings will not be just for thee, right? It is, I'm hearing, what I want is not always what I need. I'm hearing, somewhere I forgot that you are God and I am not. Yeah. I'm hearing that the Most High God has kept your blessing, that it's in reservation, but it's something about going through this ending, cleaning up some things. I'm seeing the broom, and I'm seeing the word sweeping, like the energy of sweeping, cleaning, and back to the beginning to go forward again. And it's like relaying the foundation, or with a clean slate, a clean foundation is what I'm feeling. And this energy has been heavy. It's kind of been something that's been that has been with me all day, preparing to deliver this. The Most High God says you are being, I'm seeing cleaned. I feel like cleaned, I see prepared, made ready for a blessing. But the blessing is not for thee. It's your calling coming in, and you being taken. I feel it's something that is a part of your destiny. I feel the infinity loop, like you are coming to an ending to being going back to the beginning, and then this beginning, you're rising up, actually, even if you don't feel it. And that may be the toughness that you are experiencing, like the ascension, but it's gaining momentum for the ascension is through this storm. It's like almost that you need this energy. You need this falling away, this tower, the material to build again as building blocks to reach your next level, the next landing, so that you can go again. And you may experience, I feel like that continuous loop, though, of endings and new beginnings, but you're definitely in a storm season. Again, I'm hearing what I want is not always what I need. And again, right back to storms are in your wheel, so I can feel what others feel. Maybe the storm that you're going through is teaching you something in terms of compassion, It is, again, it's something that you need from a heart space to develop. So, and you'll use that in this new beginning. It's like picking up another tool that's going into your tool belt. I'm feeling balance. I'm seeing the card synchronicity. That's something that was pulled. We had courage as well. We still have boundaries. And the Most High God, when we shuffled this deck, boundaries came right back on top. This chakra deck, we have balance. Balance. Surrendering your need to always be right. That could be something that you are releasing. And maybe that will stop the storm, because y'all see it just cut off, unprompted, unsolicited. It just stopped, beloved. The storm just stopped. Do you want anything else? Do you want to? No. You may feel like this thing is never ending, but I'm feeling like it's almost over. And the key to the ending is surrendering. Surrendering your need to be right. Maybe the storm is some sort of, I'm seeing the word arguments, I'm seeing the word fights. You might be trying to impose your will or your opinion on somebody else, but the lesson truly is for self. Again, I'm hearing that part again. What I want is not always what I need. I'm hearing the world does not revolve around me. And not to say that you are egocentric, you could be, I don't know, but I feel like you may want to be right about something. You may even know that you're right about something. But the thing that I feel is the lesson is the balancing, right? You look at their face, right? Everybody, I feel that disgruntled energy, like arguments and fights ensuing. But there is a balancing, something else, the spirit that does the judging. Like, it's not on to us to say what's right or what's wrong, or even, continue to press what we think is right and wrong. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. And I feel like that's the storm, beloved, that people are being rigid. They are not allowing the flexibility of others just to be right, no matter what you know or believe or think. It says this will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. It is also going to give you a different perspective, and I'm feeling compassion, making you more compassionate so that you could feel what others feel, their needs. If I could speak honestly, it don't feel good. But growing never does, it don't seem fair. For you to call this love, but if necessary, pain is the ingredient for change. Even when life may be bittersweet, it's working. Ooh, la la. Ooh, la la. Ooh, la la. La 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 la. I'm singing. See, look, balance. Balance. We just saw that. Somebody is afraid to release something. Fear, death. Endings are nearly new beginnings. Merely new beginnings. And that's what the Most High gave me. That somebody is going through a storm and they may be, we see honesty as a challenge. Failure is a challenge. We see gout in the challenge. All of this energy. We definitely talked about the balance in these three. These individuals who are having some arguments. Somebody may be needing to set some boundaries. We saw that here. Boundaries. And also surrendering the need to be right. You know, it seems like this is something that keeps going on and on and on. I feel like it's never ending. This conversation is something in here that's a lot of energy. It's just moving. Um, and it's almost over. But I feel like to end this thing, to end the storm, is the surrenderance. To surrender the need to be right. You want this now? You want these two? Fear? This, which way? Yeah. Somebody is afraid of this ending. Yeah. But there's purpose in it. There's definitely purpose in it. Yeah. Issue forgiveness. Surrender the need to be right and issue forgiveness. That's it. Ooh, la la, la 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 la. Have patience, beloved. Have patience as you go through this storm, through this change. Dealing with this energy is doing something, and it's going to be just, I feel like opening up your heart. Focus on what it's doing for self, because that part is just for thee. It is to help you develop something. And I ask the Most High God to bring me into alignment and help me to, I'm seeing green, I'm seeing heart chakra energy. I'm also seeing red. I'm seeing red root chakra energy. Somebody may have a sense of insecurity. It could be that fire, the passion. It could be fear. But again, all of those root chakra energies. I also see heart affliction. I see hurt. I feel misunderstanding. I feel the need to issue forgiveness and sympathy and empathy and compassion for the sake of understanding. It'll reconnect or mend what you feel like is being broken. I feel like the materials is going to equal to the building blocks for the next level, the next platform, so that you can start that track again, the journey forward. Of course, it's always a height, an ending, you know, I feel, but it's going to be, I feel like it's something about this space right here to end the other ending of this infinity loop. I definitely feel the ascension. Like, whatever comes to an end at this place, it's like, I almost feel like a rocking, and then it came to rest. See, when I heard came to rest, I heard and saw the words laid to rest, because there was like no more movement. Like, it just came to rest. It just stopped, and I felt the stillness. And we did see the death card come out. I'm gonna say this: life is short, beloved. Boom, blink of it. Yeah. You don't want me to say that part. Listen, it's short. And we never know how much time we have left. We just don't. And if the arguments and disagreements are ongoing, putting that storm energy, Most High God is saying release the need to be right, to yield, and lean into flexibility. Because it's not about being right, it's about gaining understanding. You know, just see with your spiritual eye into the heart of a person, because there may be other things going on that they are not being honest about. They may have some other insecurities that are driving their disposition. And to raise your level of understanding, I feel like the Most High God could be speaking to somebody, getting some downloads. And I also feel like to pray so that the Most High God can sit on the throne, on your crown, and give you the knowledge, the vision, what you need, so that you can see clearly. Like, you can see that the blessing is not going to be just for you. And also, again, that even when life may be bittersweet, it's working just for thee. And then I'm hearing the chorus again. Keep on making a way, just for thee. Have patience at this time. Have patience. A storm, somebody is in a storm. We see trust. I see leg up. I see yin, trust. Trust the Most High God at this time. Trust that you could release this energy. You could surrender the need to always be right and just establish peace. Maybe just for the sake of peace. No peace like home. I'm definitely feeling something in the family. Could be with family members. It could be with siblings. It could be with somebody close to you, cousin. If they not family, they feel like family. You know. Surrender the need to always be right. I feel like your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look at the future with a smile. Trust. Again, it's right back. Trust. Trust that the Most High God is going to work this out. That is going to, it has purpose. And the purpose is bigger than you. I feel like it's teaching you, it's growing you, but it's so that you could do something that the Most High God wants you to do. It's, again, the Most High God wants you to understand something. Thinker. See, the Most High God wants you to stop and think so that you can understand something. It's a lesson for you, to give you an advantage or something. Keep on making a way, just for me. And the way is being made here and now, beloved. I feel patience to just breathe. Breathe. You are co-creating with the Most High God, and the Most High God is working with you. The Most High God's message is saying to surrender. Surrender the need to be right. 1701 when we said that. Surrender the need to always be right. Anything else in here? No. Any other energy? No. Okay. Something is not done, though. It's not done. It's not over. Balancing is going to occur, and what needs to come back together will come back together. But I feel like the scale may be tilted and it's going to come back into balance. And maybe that's the settling, you know, because maybe y'all doing like this, you know. Then I felt that energy coming to rest, like it's going to be done, it's going to be over with, it's going to be laid to rest. It could be the situation, it could be a person. So in any event, I feel like to maintain peace, beloved, maintain peace, you know, it's going to teach you something. And again, it could be with a parent. Like I said, I'm seeing this, just on a leg up card, this talks about an advantage, but this is also with a parent and a child, you know. So I'm not for sure if parent-child, if it's an older sibling or between groups of friends, you know, it's somebody. You could be a child having a disagreement with a parent, and you don't know how much time either one of you have, because, see, you know, sometimes the children go before the parents, and the parents, you know, we don't know how much time we have left with them either. And you don't want to, I can't tell you what you want, and how you feel, but for somebody, there's, you know, that heart space. I feel your deep desire is for reconciliation. I think you want balance. You want it to be healthy, a healthy balance is what I'm feeling with that green in the flower. Is giving me healthy balance, to bring a state of harmony into your world and to release judgment. I feel like is what's going to bring in the balance. You may just need to surrender your need to be right. Anything in here? No. Where would you like to go? This one. See, synchronicity is here again. That's balancing that light and that dark energy. And again, it could be this right here, balancing. And we see take time to breathe. We saw the breathe card, the breath card come out in the wisdom deck to breathe through it. You are protected in signs from heaven. You know, you may get messages in your sleep. You may need to, ask for clarity before you go to sleep. You are protected, wanting to come out. Know that this situation is protected, that the Most High God is sending you protection. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, seen and unseen, known and unknown. You are protected. Divine physician, healing is here. And that's what I was feeling like. Somebody wants to heal the situation, or they do desire healing in their heart for it. And if we just surrender the need to be right, then that may be the catalyst to move forward. That's what's going to end the storm. Keep on making a way, making a way. Study and learn. Just for me. You're learning something. You're being taught something. That's why I said this is a lesson. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. You are learning something through this whole situation, something come to teach you, something about a challenge with honesty and failure. Honesty is the best policy. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Somebody may have really lied. You may be trying to prove them wrong. Like, no, what you said ain't true. You know what I mean? And you may feel like, it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Somebody may have really, they could be challenged with telling the truth, period, beloved. Like this, what if this person was a stone cold liar? Like nothing came out their mouth is true. Like you can't trust nothing they say and nothing that they do. Okay? What do you need to do about that, beloved? Nothing. Because see, truth be told, the Most High God that judges all of us is going to take care of it. And that's what I was feeling back here with this justice. You might be mad as hell. Like, this person lying on me. They lying, they lying, they lying, they lying, they lying. But the Most High God knows the truth, and you're protected from any weapon that this person may have formed against you. You're protected. Archangel Michael came out to say you are protected. If they done lied on you and you trying to prove yourself right, the word shows itself approved. There's nothing more that you need to do. Surrender your need to be right, beloved. Okay, I get it. I understand. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Storm in. If the relationship, needs to, be deaded, do it in peace. No peace like home, beloved. But I feel like the Most High God will heal any and everything. Relax. Be easy. Release the need to know all the answers. Doubt, trust, have faith. That was true. Confirmation, double. Release the need to know all the answers. Trust and have faith. Confirmation on each one of those, Ashe. Yeah, trustworthy friends. This could be, like I said, it could be family. It could be friends. I feel like that was another confirmation. Yeah, honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. You know how you feel. Again, it don't feel good. But growing never does. It don't seem fair. For you to call this love, but if necessary pain, it's almost over. It's the ingredient for change. Even when life may be bittersweet, it's working. See, I feel trustworthy friends is a challenge in the past. Somebody that you may have considered to be your friend or a close friend, almost they feel like family. Somebody that you've known for a long time, beloved. They may, you may have discovered something. You may have discovered something. They may have, I hear failed you. And you may be trying to convince them or convince others of what they said or what they did just wasn't true. And if that be the case, surrender your need to be right. There's no need to defend you. The Most High God has already sent your protection. Follow your instincts. Yeah, somebody's got spiritual gifts. Follow your instinct. Well, synchronicity, balance, right back. You want anything else in here? Connect with music. You could be a musician. You could channel through music. Like I said, hear that song. That song, Kurt Franklin, Just for Me. Yes, I feel like it's a message in there for somebody. So if this is resonating with you, I feel like it says trust, well-timed guidance and sign. I feel like you will find something in that song. It may give you the support you need to release, to surrender the need to be right. Shine your light is here. You know, continue to do that. And we see express your creativity. Maybe it's something about you and how you express yourself that has been a challenge for others, or it's challenged you in the past, because it's definitely facing the past. See, I'm hearing that even though life may be bittersweet, and then I hear kept my blessing waiting just for thee. So it's something about what you do from a creativity standpoint, purpose, heart space, chakra, what has been placed in you, in your heart to do, that has been a challenge for you in the past. And I feel like this is going to be a new beginning, like building blocks, stepping up so that you will get back into it, or you will have all that you need to finally do it. Like the pathway will be made. Like if you feel like you missed an opportunity in the past to do what it is that you feel like is your calling, to step into your gift, to honor it, to I feel the answering the call, beloved, to answer your call, whatever it is that's been put into your heart space. There is pathways and avenues that's been held and reserved just for thee. And I feel like the Most High God is making the way so that you can go forward and reach your destiny. I feel like that highest height, maybe that's the ending, because I didn't feel it come back down. Well, rest in this place, height, and then come and rest in a place. Maybe you're gonna do it, and maybe the Most High God wants you to reach your highest height before you get laid to rest. I mean, before the end of life. So it could go either way. Take it how it resonates. New beginning. That's what I'm saying. The angels, the Most High God is coming to bring you to a new beginning. It says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Focus your mind. This right here, argument is a distraction. Your need to be right is distracting you. The energetic pull, I feel, is diminishing and depleting you. It is keeping you from shining your light. And to increase your light, I feel you need to learn this lesson. It is going to give you an advantage. And I'm not for sure of the relationship. It could be with friends. It could be for some. It could be with a parent for others. But if it resonates and you know the relationship, it's something to do with a relationship. Somebody that you are, I feel, in conflict with. I feel a clash, beloved. Most I say it's almost over. And we definitely got a huge split as soon as we took the rubber band off of this. Change is coming. Change is coming. Change is coming. Transformation. And see, transformation with this divine physician and balancing, could be two different things. It could be the ending of the situation, but it could also be the ending of somebody. It could be the relationship, they person, they physicality, your physicality, you know what I mean? It could be, either one of those things. Situation, you or them. And it's like, do you really want from a heart space for this thing to be in the middle of you and this other person if something were to happen to you or to them? Especially when the only thing that you need is to surrender the need to be right. I'm going to give you that. You can go ahead on and have it. It makes me no difference. Because at the end of the day, I got the lesson just by gaining understanding. And that's for self-mastery. I don't have to prove that I'm right to anybody. You just don't. Again, the word will show itself approved. You may just be the conduit for the word to work through, right? You say what you said and you let it go. You just let it be dead. Let it rest. You ain't got to prove yourself. And then in due time, the Most High God will bring that thing back around, and it will show everyone what the lesson is if you are open to it. Surrendering the need to be right opens your mind up to allow the Most High God to work, the thinker. You can consider other options. The fact that it may be you're not all the way right and they're not all the way right either. And that could be the strife in between, in the middle, the conflict, trying to figure out who's the more rightest or the righter, beloved. You know what I mean? The righteous of the righteous. It doesn't matter in that aspect. Are you able to lean into sympathy and empathy? You know what? If I was in your shoes, I can understand exactly what you're saying. I get it. And that's it. Study, learning. And get back to something else, like to focus, because you need to pull your energy back because you need it. These are building blocks, beloved, the materials for your ascension. Don't give up on love. If it's meant to be, it's going to come back because somebody wants this to be mended. They do. They want balance. Allow a relationship you cherish. A relationship, I heard allowance. You cherish this relationship, allow it to be healed by surrendering your need to be right, beloved. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. And we saw forgiveness. We spoke about it in the journey cards. Keep on making a way, just believe. I'm hearing it again. What I want's not always what I need. Some storms are in your will, so I can feel what others feel their needs. If I could, you don't want me to say that part? Okay. See, honestly, if I could speak honestly, it don't feel good. And that's the problem. Somebody not speaking honestly. They not saying their true feelings. For growing never does, it don't seem fair. Failure, it don't seem fair. For you to call this love, but if necessary pain is the ingredient for change, even when life may be bittersweet, it's working. Embrace the moment. This magic moment. Is that what you want? Yes. Something is in reverse. See, somebody is afraid that their loved ones are not safe. It's something about feeling safe and security. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. Somebody is afraid for their loved one. They are afraid for somebody that they care about. And it's something. See, it takes courage to speak truthfully. It takes courage to speak honestly. And we got to get more cards so that I can understand more. I hear lying out of fear. It's something with them being afraid. Yeah, somebody is not being honest. Somebody is facing a fear of failure. They have some doubt. They don't have the answers. So it's something going on with being trustworthy. And I feel like somebody lied about something. You are in a perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. I feel like in order to do this transformation, to allow this abundance coming in, I feel your destiny is to release this energy so that you can refocus your mind, beloved. I definitely feel like somebody has some spiritual gifts and they are protected. Whatever is happening to bring you to balance, light seer. We have a King of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles is afraid for the safety of their loved ones, and that is why they were not trustworthy in the past. Honestly, they're lying going forward because maybe they feel like the lies is protecting them from some sort of failure. They don't know how things are going to play out. They have some doubt because they just don't know. Yeah, even exchange, giving and receiving. And I feel like going into self and getting the answers that they need. Somebody is definitely discontent and dealing with themselves in the spirit for what they have given out. Giving and receiving. They have an issue with what they're going to get back. I feel it's something with this exchange. I feel like lied about something. And they know it in themselves, and the spirit is working with them. Look at this. Man, look, we got the hermit. They inside of themselves, they know. They have to deal with this shadow. Come to balance. They are having a hard time with what they are thinking about, like the cups. They don't want to take any offers. They didn't take an offer, or they don't see how this is helping them. That it don't feel good, but growing never does. It don't seem fair for you to call this love, for the Most High God to be teaching them this lesson in this way. They don't see that this is a lesson that's going to be good for them, that it's a cup of growth if they just surrender their need to be right. Release whatever this is. But the Most High God is working with them. That's what I said, righteous decision making. I feel clash of who's right and who's righter. And it's block. It's a boundary block. But it's an opportunity for enlightenment. And what's this? I see Queen of Cups or a water sign up underneath here. Definitely see Ten of Swords energy. Betrayal. Somebody feeling like they are just left out there. Divine inspiration, though. Divine inspiration. I see Ace of Wands. I see a lover. This could be something, like I said, it's somebody that you were close. Yep, that King of Pentacles right back. Somebody who wanted money. And they could see maybe the vision, you know what I mean? The Most High could be showing them something, you know, and that's justice. It's coming. That balance again. We see magician. This could be manifestation powers. What we saw, energetic space and for manifesting your miracle could be here. And there definitely is an opportunity. But you would have to take the point of leadership. You would have to be the leader. Yeah. Enlightenment. You know, lead in love, lead in joy, and the enlightenment of the situation, the clarity to have that vision is to say, you don't need to be right. The word will prove itself. You can set a boundary, you know what I mean? Honoring and hold and honor your own physical and emotional space. You can do this effectively. Respect your feelings and allow others their feelings. Allow the others to have their own feeling. Move forward. Let the spirit drive you forward. Again, Six of Swords, move forward. Let the spirit move you forward in peace to calmer waters. If you cherish it, that's the good news. Move forward. Your abundance is going to follow you. Whatever it is that you are creating, that you are manifesting, is going to come in. I feel like it will accelerate your manifestation powers by releasing, by surrendering your need to be right, beloved. The word itself will speak for you. The spirit is driving and moving you forward. Justice, balance. If there's been an injustice, the spirit will work it out. And I definitely feel like somebody is getting an upgrade, because I just got a headache in my eye all of a sudden, beloved. Look. Spirit, healing. I see 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, having to make a decision. Held up and delayed, needing to heal. We see regret, remorse. We see over a decision, 2 of Swords, or trying to make a decision, maybe which way to go. We see King of Cups as well, with the Lovers, and they recognize something, or others do. Public recognition is here. I'm not for sure if the spirit is trying to soften their heart or upgrade them, bring them into that emperor status, because we saw King of Pentacles, but maybe opening up their heart, softening their heart, surrenderance, the need to be right, is going to really put them in that. We also saw King of Wands, leadership. We saw King of Pentacles. We saw King of Wands. We saw King of Cups. The only thing we didn't see is the King of Swords. So it's something that you're thinking about. It's how you're thinking about this situation that's the issue. And it could be the fact that you are held fast to the need to be right. And there's an opportunity for somebody to release that thinking, how they're thinking. And we saw the thinker card come up already. Somebody could be seriously overthinking, just held fast to their own thought process instead of following what the spirit is telling them. Again, they could have a little bit of right and you could have a little bit of right. However, which way it go, flip it, flop it, because you could be this emperor in this situation and the spirit is trying to level you up, you know what I mean? To bring things back together again. Somebody may have a gift of sight. They could. But I feel like it's something that they see in terms of what the spirit is trying to show them. Maybe they feel like they are waiting for somebody to come around to their point of view. I don't know. But I feel like there's a vision that they are waiting for something. It could just be, again, the need to exercise patience while the Most High God is balancing this thing out, to be patient while the balancing is happening. Somebody could have a knowingness, one person maybe, or maybe that's just a message from the spirit to know that protection is here. Whatever is supposed to come from this, your gift, your purpose, whatever it is that you're supposed to do in terms of moving to your destiny, ascending and going on this next level track. Because again, I feel like something that needs to be cleaned up, swept up, so that you can release and gain the energy, this next lesson learning, the material building blocks, so that you can go into your destiny. And it could be, like I said, that blockage because somebody is not surrendering. They need to surrender something that they think is right, or who needs to be righter, right? A feeling of failure, unable to see the way forward with this doubt, knowing all the answers, something that you are thinking and pondering over, wanting to set this relationship right to end the clashing and the conflict. But again, all of this is a lesson for self. What you are being told, so that you can change your mindset on something. I feel spiritual contemplation, especially since we saw that hermit energy come out. Spiritual contemplation. And you probably don't really like what you're hearing right now. You don't. Because you need to surrender the need to be right. You're not facing what you're hearing. Somebody's not. Because you are hell bent on believing that you're right. And I feel like it's hurting you. It's hurting you. It's not hurting necessarily the other person like that. Well, I feel like both of y'all are hurt in a way. Hurt and delayed and held up in some sort of sense. Blocking this opportunity, not only to come to balance, but for you to ascend. And I feel like time could also be a factor in the sense that we never know when is when. Like the Most High God is giving you the opportunity to end the suffering. It's blocking your ability to manifest. You could be working your manifestations based on just, with this hurt in a way. The twinge and the residue of betrayal is sitting on this person, and it is affecting how you are manifesting. Again, embrace this moment. You're not in a perfect energetic space, but I feel like if you release the need to be right, it will put you in the right space to manifest the miracle so that you can move forward balanced and get the news, the result that you're looking for. It's gonna, I feel, reinvigorate you. I feel like it will be delivering some good news, or you will get some good news. For some reason, I just saw that this person has a salamander on her pants. I never noticed that. But, of course, it's definitely giving me King of Wands energy. Maybe you're the person that needs to lead the conversation. You're the person, if you're the masculine and you're watching, you're the person that needs to lead this conversation. Yeah. Yeah. See, this could definitely for somebody be a parent situation, a parent relationship, where if you're the father, the masculine energy in this, then you have I'm hearing obligation to speak to your kiddo to make this right again, to start the exchange. That's what I'm being told. This is an unfinished symphony. And you don't want anything to happen to your kiddo or to you without making this right, without attempting to exchange. Anything not in here? Where are we going? Is there anything else? Yes, please. This one. Yeah, the dark tarot. Something happened. And we see the Hierophant is right here on the top. And then it's the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. We see Nine of Spheres. It could be something about money. Hierophant. I don't know if this... I definitely feel business, right? I'm getting a sense of business. Like this King of Pentacles is a businessman. Four of Cups. Four of Cups and Two of Wands. See, Four of Cups, again, we saw that this person... Four of Cups. The spirit is working with this person, but they don't see how this is an opportunity. They sulking. They are sulking instead of seeing the opportunity. They don't see the big picture. They could be waiting on something. They could be, again, the Three of Wands is patience, or they're just patiently waiting. They're waiting for something. They may be waiting for the kid to approach them instead of them being the leader and having a communication with the kid. If this is you and your parent week, you and your yeah. See, this person could have done something. That's what I'm feeling, dishonesty, right? And it's definitely caused a trap. People are ensnared in a sense of toxicity, devil energy, page of wands. Somebody needs to lead the conversation to make things right. And I feel like it will accelerate. Eight of wands, see king of cups. It will open their heart back up. It will change their heart disposition. And it probably would help them in every other area of their life, manifesting, doing what they need to do before something happens to either them or to you. This is something in here. This one. See, Knight of Spears. We sit justice. Justice. How many balance cards is that? Yin and Yang synchronicity represents balance. But we also saw balance. We definitely saw it in the lights here. We saw it in the journey card. It's a couple of them down here. Ace of Cups. Definitely the spirit is guiding that somebody has spiritual gifts, which we saw spiritual gifts. We see the love of the spirit, the Most High God coming in that's going to work this thing out. But I feel like people need to get out of the way and let the spirit do the work. And it's surrendering the need to be right. It's an opportunity here. It's definitely an opportunity for healing, balancing, to not give up on this love. If it's the love of your kiddo, if it's a love of any other family member, a friendship, maybe it could go a couple different ways, but I feel like somebody lied, and I'm feeling trustworthiness, right? I'm feeling that, yeah. I feel like it's a battle of who's right and who's righter. And it's ongoing. And the key to moving forward into prosperity, not just prosperity, it could be health, it could be money, it could be just renewing of your mindset, the releasing the stress and anxiety, releasing you, releasing the mindset. Oh, it was the chakra card we saw. The chakra deck, because of the three people. We saw balance there. That's what it was. Definitely a strife, argument, disagreement, and people are clashing over the need to be right. Who's right and who's righter? A battle of the righteous with this Hierophant. I can't say it no different than that, beloved. I do see set boundaries. And anything else in here? Yes. Boundaries. Remembering your spark creative energy with the Empress. We see practice patience and healing. Definitely energy on that healing and practicing patience. Yeah. Co-create, but see, somebody, look, co-creation. See, we got the Mourning card. It could be, grieving can be overwhelming but necessary. We are cleansed by letting our feelings wash through us. Only then can we move past the pain. And I'm hearing again, it don't feel good. Release, forgive and release. We saw the energy of forgiveness too. But mourning, again, that 10, we don't know how much time we have. I feel, in summary, that this is a conflict, and it could be between family. It could be a parent-child dynamic. It could also be between close friends, somebody that you consider family. But I definitely feel a masculine energy. I feel a younger energy. I feel arguments and conflict. I feel that somebody is being dealt with in the spirit, and they're being told to surrender their need to be right, to heal this relationship. There could be a need to set boundaries, or maybe there has been a boundary already set, but I feel like In order to get through this block, healing must go forward. There's a blockage for somebody until they heal this situation. And I feel like they're being called to heal, to release and forgive. And you don't want to be doing it over somebody's casket. And that's what I'm feeling. Because I did, remove toxicity to do it. Remove the toxicity so that you can dream bigger. So that you can do what it is that you're supposed to do. So that you can evolve. Beloved, change is ensuing. Transformation. Take it how it resonates. But again, we never know how much time we have. We just don't. And I feel like that's what the Most High God is saying, to put this to a rest, because you just never know what's going to come next. Even if you don't necessarily have a full-on relationship with this person, you may not. But to release the toxicity, to surrender, to get the lesson, to refocus yourself on your purpose. I feel like this is what the advice is. This one. Practice acceptance and clarify your desires. Clarify my desires, so my blessings won't be just for me. That's a part of that song. Listen to that song, Kirk Franklin, Just For Me. You will hear that it says, purified by the fire, or to clarify my desires, so my blessings won't be just for thee, just for me. Practice acceptance, accepting others. The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when it's needed. Not everything is being asked of you. I feel like allowing the Spirit to work with you, to come in, but I definitely feel the heart wants to give. You know, your heart, somebody's heart wants to heal this situation. I feel both of you. But nobody is moving. There's a boundary in place. And I feel like the person that is supposed to make the move and establish that leadership is, I feel, the higher up, the elder. Right? And if this elder comes through and does what the Spirit is telling them to do, which is surrender the need to be right, then it's going to remove the blockage so that things can flow again. I feel like the elder will continue to grow and evolve, and whatever it is that they're working on is going to flourish. But they may be being held up until this situation is done, until it's relieved. Forgive and release. But they definitely don't want to see it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to take the opportunity, even though the Spirit is telling them to do it. Change your environment and conquer your fear. We definitely saw fear. This is not the first time it came up. Somebody is afraid to do it. They are afraid to speak up. They are afraid to speak up. And they may be afraid, that it's going to jeopardize something or someone else. This could be a situation where it's more than one kiddo. Like I saw 3, right? An argument, right? And conflict ensuing. You could have one child that's set over here and 2, and you trying to keep these 2 safe, and you kind of isolated this person lying about something in the past. And the truth is that they need to have that conversation to bring everything together back whole again. And it could even be causing conflict between the children. That's maybe why I'm feeling, picking up friends or close family, that resonance of children, young people also, but also an elder, a parent. And maybe that's why the parent needs to be the leader, because it's got the children at each other's throats and necks, and it needs to be healed. All of it needs to come whole again, and this is the person that needs to take responsibility to do it. Align with the highest. Go with the flow is here. We see angel of faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Somebody doesn't have faith. We see doubt. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. Look to the stars. This is a gift. It's a gift in disguise. I feel like whatever has been waiting for somebody, that their blessing is in reserve until they do this thing. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. This person, somebody has a gift. Give with an open heart, be generous, but accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. I feel like, again, the spirit is calling somebody to a higher level of performance, of action, because they have spiritual gifts. Again, the Hierophant out here twice with the Ace of Cups. Somebody is spiritually gifted. This King of Pentacles has a gift. And this person is not being honest about something. Exchange back in the day, some sort of being haunted and tormented by some sort of lie, some sort of betrayal. I feel like these birds is just like tormenting them, waiting for their ass to drop, feeling like they're going to be consumed and they're going to be ate up. And I feel like the spirit is constantly on their head, speaking to them, telling them, you need to speak up. Page of Wands. They need to speak up. They need to conquer their fear and speak up and make things whole again. To change the dynamic of things. Anything else in here? No. Create a solid spiritual foundation. I feel like somebody needs to speak up so that they can reestablish a solid foundation. Tune into the divine will, open to higher illumination. This person will be taken higher in the spirit if they surrender their need to be right and send a message that will help heal and send things, put it in the right pathway to clear things up. It will establish a new solid foundation. I feel for the kiddos, those three. Yes. It's somebody that was in the background that could bring forth the balancing. And that's what I feel. This King of Pentacles can bring forth the balancing. Initially, I was reading it as the spirit, but it's somebody that holds the key to the scale. I feel like it's what this person that will say that will level the playing field or establish a new foundation so that it'll bring everything whole. And it will, again, allow everybody to go forward. It's going to open up prosperity. This one. This. A meeting is here and a gift. Maybe meeting, with the other child, is going to bring forth a gift. This person is definitely gifted and they need to speak up. Yeah, military. They need to establish their honor. They could have a military background, but it could be their spiritual ranking. But I feel like it's something to do with either honor or it's their honor. Maybe it's to reestablish their honor. They could be concerned about their honor. They could be concerned about their reputation. They could be concerned about their position. Being like look, this person is standing on a platform. And I feel like that's probably what it is. Like that's the fear, right? That the vision that people see of them is going to change. Yeah, rich man and expectations. These people may expect you to be, this person, a rich man, King of Pentacles energy with his reputation, but you could be getting it off of lies, deceit, betrayal, holding something back, being dishonest. It's something along that. And I feel like this military card is actually like, again, reputation, but it's something about it that feels fake. It feels false. Then as I was saying it, what was flying out? It's something about it that feels fake, that feels false. Thank you to the Most High God that brings the message. It ain't known to me. A change is coming. A change is coming. They need to change it. Maybe they are holding on and being resistant to change. This right here is a long time coming. And it should be quick. But I feel like, either they have been holding on to this or maybe it's something about not changing and they don't have a long time to do it. Hold change. Or maybe they're not going to change, or they are refusing to change. Maybe the Most High God is going to change, because you're in this Four Cups energy, something is going to happen quickly. I see quick in see, I'm hearing that they may not change, and then they could pass quickly. Like the road would be over. Like that would be the end of the journey. We see, man, and look, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Illness, and it's gonna be short. So, like I was saying, there could be another child somewhere. Unexpected money, run away. I feel legal issues. Somebody could pass quickly, and it's gonna be legal matters. And this person is thinking about it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They thinking about it. See, the other child could be female. And they definitely, this King of Pentacles. Stop right here. False reputation. To uphold their reputation, they are lying about something. They refuse to make it right. It's something in it. Again, it could be the battle of the right and the writer. But I feel like there's something going on with this clash, and this person is being called to take the higher road, to do the right thing. And again, it could be something with timing. They may not have, they are refusing to change, but their road could be ending quickly if they don't do what the Spirit is telling them to do, because they are. Is that it? They are gifted. Ooh, the Spirit says they are misusing their gift. Everything happens in divine order. This road coming to an end. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High God. Guide me as you command, beloved, to bring the message just unto the weak that needs to hear it. They had a fork in the road. They have the fork in the road. And the Spirit is telling them to get right, to get things in order, to get themselves in the right order. Anything else in here, beloved? Is there anything else you would like for me to pull? Because, see, they carry a gift. They do. And they know it, too. But they're misusing their gift, beloved. Anything else? No. Yeah. Something with this gift, though. They could be, see that vision card and patience. I don't know if they sitting on it or if they using it. False. Surrender the need to be right. I feel like the way can be made, like they can correct themselves by surrenderance. The need to be right. It's something that they are doing that is not in the right way. It's in the opposite way. Yeah. Focus the priorities. They could be focusing on riches instead of their heart disposition. And we saw King of Cups. Like, to do this thing will open their heart space back up, beloved. So again, that their desires will be purified, it will be clarified, and then they will be operating in the way that the Most High God wants them to operate. Surrender onto joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling, during both the hard and easy time. Keep surrendering to more joy. I feel like this person is denying something. This one. Divine timing. And we see that patience card that says everything happens in divine timing. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Surrender low self-esteem. I accept that everything happens in divine timing. Is this for this King of Pentacles? No. This is for who? For the child. Yeah. So the child may want them to move and be like, you know what, I need you to make things right. Or they may be trying to rush something. But I feel like the Most High God is working this out in divine timing to get this person to come to the understanding that they need to take leadership and have the conversation and bring things back whole. The Most High God could also be making them feel their own mortality, in terms of you don't have eternity to do this, to set things right. Because I feel like there are children in the situation that needs to be brought whole again. I feel like, I don't know if this person's going to take, the advice of the Most High God and get the lesson, accept the opportunity to reverse how they're using their gift and go forward. I feel that there is a high probability that they will do it, that you may get conversation from somebody who wants to heal it, that they will conquer their fear and work to heal things, to repair, to mend, like to pull things back. I feel like they want to take it back, like to undo what was done and begin anew, to lay a new foundation. And it will bring everybody whole so that the whole can ascend, right? Now, I do feel like back to a new beginning, and I'm still feeling that resting space. But I feel like this person is in a fork of the road, feeling like they need to do this before they get laid to rest. So they may be, again, dealing with their soul space and learning the lessons that they need to learn in order to repair things, to call it back, and to begin again and go forward. So if this is resonating with you, you could, get a call from somebody who wants to set the new foundation, to release something. And it could, again, a false person concerned about their reputation is somebody that has low self-esteem, behind the scenes, masked by their money, by their opportunities. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe they want people to view them in that light, and they don't want the little dirty little secret or whatever it is that they lied about, to damage their reputation. It's something up underneath here about them not feeling safe in order to do it. Like it's going to hurt the other two. Because maybe it's something about how they're thinking and they've established some backwards thoughts into the other ones. And again, it's causing that rift, that conflict, the clashing. I feel chaos, conflict, confusion over all of it. And they know that they are being called to make it right, to set things right. And they don't got all night to do it. They just don't. I feel joy comes in the morning, and it's the middle of the night. It's definitely storming. Anything else, beloved? No. Any last advice? Nope. So, if you watch this show and this is you that is at the fork of the road, Most High said, do what's right. Do what you're being told. Thank you guys so much for being here with your girl Lati here on Tears of We Twirl Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. Most High said, connect with music. That song, Kirk Franklin, Just for Me. Keep on making a way, just for me. Conquer your fear. Everything is gonna be all right, beloved. The Alpha and Omega loves us, and forgiveness is here, and grace and mercy. It also calls us to do the right thing, especially when you've been gifted with something. We are held to a higher standard, and it's calling you to live up to it. That's all I'm going to say about that. I love you just like I love me, though, because I love the Alpha and Omega that called me and gave me this decree to be the infinite intelligence, breathing I be, word resurrected as day. Ha! To the next now, y'all. This one's done. Ashe.